Names hold power. They shape identity, influence perception, and can even rewrite history. A name is not just a label that we give to things, people, or places. It carries a heavy load of historical, cultural, and political significance. It is a symbol, a representation of a collective memory, a shared history, and a sense of belonging. Whether it's the name of a person, a city, or a nation, each name has a story to tell. It echoes the voices of those who came before us, and it resonates with the hopes and dreams of those who will come after us. Names are a testament to our past, a reflection of our present, and a beacon for our future. Changing a name, therefore, is not a trivial matter. It is not as simple as swapping labels. It is a profound act that can reshape narratives, alter perceptions, and even rewrite history. When a name is changed, it is not just a word that is altered, but a narrative that is rewritten. Now imagine the outcry when the name of an entire region, steeped in rich culture and history, is targeted for change. This is the reality for Tibet, a region whose name is now at the center of a heated controversy. Recently, China decided to replace the term Tibet with Xizang on official diplomatic documents. This was not a simple administrative decision. It was a calculated move aimed at reshaping history and promoting the idea that Tibet is just the Tibet Autonomous Region. This change has been met with fierce resistance, particularly from Xinjiang Penpa Tsering, the leader of Tibet's government in exile. Tsering has argued passionately against this name change. He maintains that historical books and documents refer to Tibet as Tibet, not Xizang. He sees this change as an attempt to erase Tibet's unique identity and history. In his view, it's more than just a name change. It's an attempt to silence the Dalailama and to prevent him from speaking about Tibet. The Chinese government and media have responded defensively to these accusations. Chinese media and the United Front Work Department have stated that there is no longer any mention of Tibet in the Chinese Ministry of Foreign Affairs official documents. They argue that this is a necessary step to promote China's occupation and rule of the region. In response to this controversy, Tsering has embarked on an official visit to Latin America and North America. He has met with prominent figures like Nancy Pelosi and addressed the National Press Club about Tibet's geopolitical relevance and the impact of President Xi Jinping's One China policy. Tsering's plea to the international community is clear. Don't adopt this name change. Don't let our history be rewritten. But what does this name change truly mean for Tibet and the world? Let's delve deeper. A simple name change might seem innocuous on the surface, but it's a potent tool in the hands of those seeking to reshape history. In this case, replacing Tibet with Xizang downplays Tibet's unique heritage, reducing it to just another region within China's vast territory. This could have significant implications for Tibet's geopolitical relevance. A blurred identity could weaken the Tibetan cause, making it harder to rally international support for their struggle. This is a concern that Xinjiang Penpa Tsering, the leader of Tibet's government in exile, is acutely aware of. In an effort to counteract this, Tsering has been traversing continents from North America to Latin America to garner support for Tibet. He's been meeting with influential figures, sharing Tibet's story, and emphasizing its geopolitical importance. However, it's not just about geopolitics. It's about preserving a rich culture and a unique identity. It's about standing up for a people who have been struggling for centuries to have their voice heard. The name Tibet is not just a term on a map. It's a symbol of a culture, a people, and a centuries-old struggle. In the face of such changes, resistance becomes crucial. It's not just about a name. It's about preserving the cultural and historical integrity of a people and a place. It's about standing firm against the winds of deliberate alteration and imposition. It's about remembering and honoring the past while safeguarding the future. And this is precisely what Xinjiang Penpa Tsering is doing. His efforts, his travels, his conversations, they all echo the same message. The world must not forget Tibet. It's not just Xizang, as some would have you believe. It's Tibet, A land with its own history, its own identity, its own story. But Xizang can't do it alone. This is a call to the international community. A call for support, a call for recognition, a call for solidarity. We must stand together, for it's only through collective resistance that we can ensure the preservation of our histories, our identities, our stories. In the end, our names are our identities, our histories, our stories, and no one has the right to change them without our consent. Please subscribe to this channel. Your single membership is extremely valuable for our growth and motivation. To receive regular updates, click the bell icon.